Imagine being told you're not good enough, over and over again. Imagine sitting in a cafe, broken, depressed, and alone, with just one dream, a story inside your heart. But everyone laughs at you, everyone rejects you, and then, one day, that story makes you a billionaire. This is the unbelievable story of J.K. Rowling. Joanne Rowling wasn't born rich. In fact, her childhood was far from magical. Her family struggled with money, but there was one thing that made her happy: stories. As a little girl, she loved reading and writing. But here's something crazy. She started writing stories at just 6 years old. But life had other plans. As she grew older, she faced tragedy. Her mother, the person she loved the most, died from a disease. She moved to a new country, got married, but the marriage became toxic. Soon she was a single mother, alone, broke, and depressed. She had no job, no money, and sometimes she didn't even have enough food for herself and her baby. She felt like a complete failure, but she had one thing left: a story about a boy with a lightning-shaped scar, a boy who lived in a magical world, a boy named Harry Potter. Every day she would sit in a small cafe with her baby next to her and write, and write, and write. But here's where the real struggle began. When she finished her book, she sent it to 12 different publishers, and guess what? All of them rejected her. One publisher even said, "Nobody wants to read a book about a wizard. Most people would have quit." But J.K. Rowling, she didn't give up. Finally, after one whole year of rejection, a small publisher decided to give her a chance. But even then, they told her, "Don't expect to make much money from this." Well, they were wrong. Because when Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone was released, it changed everything. Millions of copies sold. Kids and adults went crazy over the story. Harry Potter became a global phenomenon. And J.K. Rowling, she became a billionaire. A woman who once had nothing, who was on the verge of giving up on life, became the world's best-selling author. But here's the most powerful part of her story. Even after becoming rich, she never forgot her past. She donated millions to charity, helped struggling families, and inspired millions of people to never give up on their dreams. So what's the lesson from J.K. Rowling's journey? Never let rejection stop you. Believe in yourself, even when no one else does. Success takes time. Be patient and keep going. Because remember, the darkest times create the strongest people. If you like this story, hit the like button, subscribe, and comment below. What's your dream that no one believes in? See you in the next video with another interesting story.